Love this. Not had the mango
Really
before.
nice, yeah. You'll get addicted.
Yeah. Oh.
Try and make more noise.
Okay. Oh god, I'm gonna have a sugar rush just from that little bit.
Hello. That was before the sugar rush.
Yeah, true.
God help us, it's coming next.
Hello and welcome back to Living the Dream with me, Mackenzie.
And me, Ryan.
Here we are, back again.
I'm not saying it.
I said it this time. Thanks for joining us for another exciting episode.
It's alright, glad to be here.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Without you...
It's nothing, is it, really? Really? Because no one else is going to bloody edit it.
Yeah. No, I'm not. You know, we've all got where our skills lie.
Mm.
Mine's not in words or editing.
No, God no. Did you say words or entertainment?
Editing.
Okay, yeah.
Bloody bitch. Have you been?
Alright.
Yeah.
Just cracking on.
Yeah, how's work been?
Good.
Okay,
Busy.
we're getting quite high. Like we're like
I'm going like Jason Derulo.
yeah.
Yeah, no. Still went
Bring it
high.
down.
Oh my God. Yeah, really good actually.
Nice mate.
Yeah. It's been chill. I think it's just when I say yeah. I go, yeah. Yeah, really good and busy. Lots of different things going on.
Anything new in the writing world?
I sent off my submissions for
Oh,
some stagey things.
exciting.
So see what happens there. And then everything else is I'm just trying to figure out what I want to work on at the moment actually. Yeah.
Anything your heart's leaning towards or
Yeah.
and that's all. If you want to find out, stay living the dream.
Yeah. At some point it should happen.
There you go.
But
what
yeah,
we're
no,
aiming
it's
for.
some of the old stuff that I'm still trying to bring up to date.
Yeah.
Some new stuff that I'm like, right, I just want to crack it and figure it out.
Yeah.
Whether that's just like an outline or a script or something else.
I love
Dunno,
that.
seeing where it goes. Yeah.
Very good.
What about you in the comedy world?
Comedy world, I've had a few gigs recently.
Mhm.
A few chaotic starts to
Ooh.
gigs for me recently,
Okay.
actually.
As in before the gig has started?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So one of them wasn't really chaotic before, but basically I got there, didn't realise it was an outside gig.
Mm.
All my shorts, wore a little top.
Mm.
Sunset. I was freezing.
Yeah.
I was chilly.
It does do that, yeah.
It does get quite cold.
Yeah.
And I don't mean like in a tent. I mean fully open. So that was my bad. Another one, I drove there and there was space outside the pub to park, and it's like a few parked cars and one gap left in there. So I was like, oh, perfect. I'll just reverse down there. It was quite small, you know, so I had to be precision parking. And I've reversed back. All of a sudden, boom, the back of my car just drops.
Right.
And there's a
I thought when
massive...
you did that, you meant the car. Like that.
you see you later. And somehow I survived.
Here to tell the tale.
Yeah. But like my back wheel's gone into a ditch.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
And as they went down, they dragged me slightly to the side.
Mm-hmm.
I now can't open either of my doors because it's so close to the car.
Right.
Because I was trying to go to one side so I could just get out.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't now.
Okay. Yep.
So I'm stuck in the car. I tried revving it, getting back out the ditch, stalled. I tried to just leave it, put my handbrake on, it's just sliding back. So I had to text the people who ran the gig and was like,
yo,
I'm actually stuck in my car in the car park. Can someone come help? Por favor. And then I was worried that the gig had already started because I'd been in my car a few minutes. My leg was shaking on the clutch, honestly. I was like, oh no, I'm stuck in my car. And I saw someone walk by and I had to call him down. A random man. I was like, excuse me. Hello, I'm stuck in my car. And he was like, oh, right. I was like, yeah, I think that...
Are you one of the comedians?
He was like, you having me on, right? Is this a bit? Is this a bit? Honestly, it did look like he was going to keep walking. And I was like, no,
right.
Like, you need to actually help,
Yeah,
sir.
I need help.
Don't
You're
just
the one to help me.
keep walking. There's no one else here. And then he was like, yeah, back tyres, they're definitely in a ditch. I was like, yeah.
Mm.
No, I know that because I am.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in this
And
particular.
he's an expert, obviously, in
Yeah.
ditches.
Yeah, literally.
He's definitely in a ditch, love, yeah.
So the person came out from the gig to help me, and they helped push my car slightly. And that guy, because it goes straight onto like a main road, so I was
Right.
really scared as well. If I revved too much, just go out into the road, someone's just
Yeah.
come and whack me.
Yeah.
But I did manage to get out, and the person from the gig, they were like, "Oh, reverse back, and I'll tell you when to stop." I was like, I'm not going back in.
Yeah.
I'm going to go down the road and park
Yeah.
somewhere else, which I did. But it's just embarrassing walking into the room after that
Yeah, because
You
you
know-
know, he's gone, gosh, you got stuck in a ditch.
to the other comedians.
Yeah.
And so I was like, hi. I love a dramatic entrance. But it was a lovely gig, actually. One of the loveliest gigs I've done for a while. Really nicely run.
Mm-hmm.
2.5 comedy. Would recommend if you're around that area.
That was called.
Yeah.
Right,
And
I
it's
thought you were rating
Berkhamsted?
it.
Berkhamsted?
Thought you were rating it.
Yeah,
2.5 for the comedy.
Imagine, savage. 2.5. Yeah, lovely run. But chaos. So I was also doing that gig. Again, my mind's a little bit in chaos, and I'm trying to do this gig, and you have, say, 10 minutes, right? So I have a rough idea of what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And
Some new stuff.
some new stuff, so I don't always know how long it's going to take
Yeah.
me, these
Mhm.
new bits. And so I have like my stopwatch going, and then I look down and I'm like, okay, what joke can I quickly put in now to kind of even out the time? And because of these chaotic starts, or just because I'm not very good at it, I've not been as close as I like.
Yeah.
I like to be kind of within 30 seconds to a minute of my time, depending how
Yeah.
strict the gig is. If it's quite a strict one, I like to be in 30 seconds, so 30 seconds over or under. If it's a bit loose, I like to be over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't want, I've travelled all this time, I want my stage time.
Yeah.
And so I had a gig this weekend just gone, and again, doing a bit of just not really new stuff, but a mixture of stuff I hadn't really done together. So I wasn't sure on the timings. And performing in your car, like I time it roughly, but it's so different when you're
Yeah.
on stage. You might do a bit of audience bit and then you go back. And so I thought we could play a little game
Mm-hmm.
to see how you find
Like having a time limit.
having
I
your
guess.
time limit and trying to work to that time, not
Mm.
just like that's your max, so come
Yeah.
under, but trying to get to it. So I've brought with me, because I can't write any jokes,
New car.
1001 one-liners.
It'll still never be enough.
It won't be. Geoff Tibbles.
Jeff.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Geoff. That's one of your jokes. You can add that in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what I thought we could do is I want you to pick a random page,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to time you, say, a minute and a half.
Okay.
Because I don't want you to feel like you have to just keep reading one-liners.
Yeah.
Don't know how long. It's
For
too long.
half an hour.
Yeah.
Of the
So you've got
podcast.
the 10-minute set. Good luck.
Yeah, strap in everything.
Yeah. But try and see the time,
Yeah.
but get as close to a minute and a half
Try
as
and
you
see
can.
the time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So we'll do one where you're completely blind, so you can't look at that stop
Okay.
clock down. You
How
have
am I
to
going to
look
read the
over.
one-liners?
As in, just don't look at
Oh.
the top time down there.
Don't even need
Look,
a bloody.
has he got one
Don't
in
need a
there?
bloody book,
Has
do
he got
I?
one? And then we'll do one where you can see it and still try and time
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
Are you also doing this?
I'll do it as well. I really don't want to be too bad, so I was
Right,
trying to
okay,
leave
yeah,
it. So if it goes
To the
bad, we
mug
could
here
just cut
instead.
it out of the edit. But you've dragged me
It's
in
going to
now.
be a short episode. Cut out half the content. I don't know how I'm going to hold. Sorry, I'll figure out.
I did pull out some certain sections just in
You
case you find
did.
them.
Men. I'll leave that one to you.
Men, yeah,
Is there a women's section?
I think so.
Is there a contents page?
Don't know.
Oh, should I just do the instruction? No, there's not. That's great.
It's useful.
Death. Brilliant.
Yeah, I like
We'll
that.
try that.
Okay. Wait, so let me get my timer up.
Okay.
But I won't show you. Okay.
Because I'm going blind. Okay.
Okay, tell me when you're ready. Oh, well.
I've got a minute and a half.
You've got a minute and a half. I want you to try and get as close as you can.
God, okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'll start when you
Yeah.
start your joke.
Oh, okay. Will glass coffins prove to be a success? Remains to be seen. It's not the fall that kills
I like
you.
that, actually.
It's the sudden stop at the end. My dad died because he. My dad died because he. Oh my god! Sorry. My dad died because he couldn't remember his blood type. As he was dying, he kept insisting he must be positive. But it's tough now that he's not around. Good, I like that one.
Yeah, I like that one.
The easiest job in the world has to be coroner. What's the worst thing that could happen? If everything goes wrong, maybe you get a pulse.
Ooh. I don't get it, really.
Police discovered the local ice cream man dead in his van and covered in raspberry sauce, nuts, and hundreds of thousands. They think he topped himself.
I quite like that.
That is your level. I hope that when I inevitably choked to death on gummy bears, people would just say I was killed by bears and leave it at that. I hate funerals. I'm not a mourning person.
Oh, good.
How many men do you need for a mafia funeral? Just one to slam the car boot shut. That's quite funny. The inventor of the throat lozenge died last month. There was no coffin at his funeral.
Oh, good.
Old people at weddings always poke me and say, "You're next," so I started doing the same thing to them at funerals. My grandfather died of asbestos. It took 3 months to cremate him. Do you want to be buried or cremated? Oh, I don't know. Surprise me. What do you call a dead magician? An abracadabra. Another world's oldest man has died. This is beginning to look suspicious. Police have confirmed that the man who tragically fell from the roof of a 15-storey nightclub was not a bouncer.
Oh my god.
That's good. The man who invented Velcro has died. RIP.
Mm.
We're going on to definitions. A diplomat is someone who can tell you to go to hell in such a way that you look forward to the trip.
Love that.
Hospitality, making your guests feel like they're at home even if you wish they were.
Oh.
When I was young, I asked my mother what a couple was. She said 2 or 3, and she wonders why her marriage didn't last. Marriage is the triumph of imagination over intelligence. A second marriage is a triumph of hope over experience. Some of these just feel like philosophical things.
Points. Yeah.
A husband is an attachment you screw on the bed to get the shells put up. Nice. Now we're back. We're cooking with gas.
There we go.
Thanks so much for explaining the word many to me. It means a lot.
Oh.
Laughing stock, cattle with a sense of humour. A hangover is the wrath of grapes. What is a Freudian slip? When you say one thing but mean your mother. Depression is merely anger without enthusiasm. Well, we've gone well over the time, haven't we? Yeah.
You were meant to... Do you get the game?
I thought you... I thought...
I kept looking and then looking at the camera, looking at you like, bro, surely...
I thought you were going to give me that so that I then knew what a minute and a half...
No. It's at 2:30.
I get it. I did think this is a long set. When she's
To be
stopping
fair,
me...
even a minute and a half, I thought, wow, that's long. That's longer than I thought.
I thought she got to stop me at some point, surely.
We'll just fade in and out at that point.
We'll go black and white.
Yeah, so...
Okay, so about a minute less than that is what you're saying.
So the point of this exercise, I wanted you to try
And just figure out what it felt.
figure out. So it's like you look at your stopwatch and
Yeah.
you go, oh, okay, I've got 1 minute left. Let me try and fill this. Because you don't want to keep looking at your watch, right?
Yeah.
And you can't see your watch when your hand's down.
Uh-huh.
So you look at it, you've got 1 minute left, and then you go, right, let me try and fill this space.
I haven't got a watch on.
But I'll tell you the time.
Well, you didn't.
Because you were only going for the last minute and a half. That's what I mean. You're only doing the last minute and a half. You're not doing the whole 10-minute set. So you're only trying to do the last bit. That's the point.
I don't know. I think we might both be right there.
I think we're going to leave it in.
Well, we're going to leave it in,
and
yeah.
see if people who they thought.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think what anyone else says. Okay. Yeah.
Do you get it now?
I think I get it now, yeah.
So pretend when I click play.
I've got a minute and a half left of my set.
Or a minute, yeah. A minute and a half left of your set. What do you think?
Should we do a minute?
Yeah, because a minute and a half is longer than I thought. I'm not going to lie. For
Yeah,
one-liners, I forget how quick they can be.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'll give you some context, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You know my girls' toilet bit?
Yeah.
That's generally a good 2 minutes to 2.5 if I do audience interaction. So think of that whole joke.
Yeah.
That's about 2 to 2.5.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So when I start it, you're going to try stop.
At a minute.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to have a quick
Christ,
drink.
I'm actually so scared.
Why? I thought you're reading lovely. I will say maybe
That's
you
what I
can
thought in
break
about 10 minutes.
you can break it up a bit more, maybe.
Yeah.
But
Well, it took me a while to get into the spirit things, but about a minute and a half, I thought, oh god, this is well easy. I got loads of time.
You started slowing down as well perfectly at a minute and a half, and I thought, is he doing it? And then you went on for another minute, and I was like, I was so
you could
close.
have stopped me.
I was so close to be like, guys.
You could have stopped me at any point.
Do I stop him? Do I just let it keep going? I was enjoying myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a free set.
The thing
Do you know
is,
what I mean?
I'm going to be so bad at this as well that I'm kind of like, I'll let you fail. So
yeah, just to make yourself
I
look
look
better.
better comparison, exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Should I do the? Let me do the joke before, and
Then I'll start. Okay,
Yeah.
you got one joke and then I'll start.
Okay. By way of experiment, a fisherman friend of mine used licorice as bait. He caught all sorts. They demolished the local Domino's pizza yesterday, and all the other shops in the street fell down. I'm not vegetarian because I love animals. I'm a vegetarian because I hate plants. A lot of people cry when they cut onions. The trick is not to form an emotional bond. My friends tell me that cooking is easy, but it's not easier than not cooking.
So true.
I read recipes the same way I read science fiction. I get to the end and I think, well, that's not going to happen. I just had lunch at an excellent Christian restaurant called The Lord Giveth. They also do takeaways. I nearly dropped a plate of alphabet spaghetti. That could spell disaster.
Nice.
The best way to serve cabbage is to someone else. Oh, I read that
He
thinking there was
just
an extra
doesn't
bit.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just doesn't like cabbage.
Have you ever got halfway through eating a horse and thought, I'm not as hungry as I thought I was? Why do the French eat snails? They don't like fast food. When two vegans get in an argument, is it still called a beef? Did you hear about the haunted health food store? Everything is supernatural.
Ooh.
A minute. Oh, if I hadn't stopped,
if I clicked it faster as well, I think you're at 101.
yeah, if I hadn't stopped to do a little,
No, I think if I stopped straight away, it would have been about 101. But I was like, 3 working days. That was a little too good.
It's good when I know what the hell's going on.
Yeah, the first time I was like, girl, you're making me feel better about myself. Yeah, you have a real strong concept of time.
Yeah.
I don't want to play the game anymore.
I would tell you my technique, but you're going to have a go.
Yeah, I'm sure it's to do with reading speed, but I don't read a lot, so I'm quite nervous.
I would say it's
for
not
this.
that, actually. But
Okay.
We'll see our techniques.
I'm quite nervous. I'm not a good reader.
But you are a
Not
good
good.
comedian.
Well, lawyers, yeah. That seems like my vibe. Lawyers or internet? What's more me?
Internet.
Okay.
Internet, why not?
Okay. Okay.
Do you want to do the joke before again?
Okay.
Yeah? Okay.
When Dracula shops online, he keeps clicking on the button that says, your account. I got it when I finished it. It's not always easy shopping on eBay. I searched for cigarette lighters and got over 10,000 matches. Again, if I could read the numbers, this would be a lot smoother. I found a specialist site for toasters, but I had to give it up after a while. There were too many pop-ups. Before you marry a person, you should first make them use a computer with a slow internet service to see who they really are. And that's a quote by Will Ferrell. I don't know why that bit's funny to me. Like, what's Will doing?
Carry on.
Is it not? Okay.
Carry on.
In future, I'm dating girls on Amazon because they'll be sure to recommend other girls I might like. I needed a password 8 characters long, so I picked Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. I changed my password to incorrect, so whenever I forget what it is, the computer will say, your password is incorrect. Smart. I feel like it doesn't say that anymore, though. It's just like, do you need an email one or something?
Yeah.
Google is like my partner. It struggles suggesting things before I can even finish... Oh, no. It starts suggesting things before I can even finish my sentence. That's like me and my brain. I'm like, no, that's not the word. Conjunctivitis.org. That's a sight for sore eyes. I'm going to say time. I have no idea.
What were you going for?
1 minute or 1:30?
A minute 28.
Okay, I was going for a minute 30.
Yeah. They don't know that.
Yeah, I was going for a minute
Yeah.
30. What was your tip going to be?
Well, sorry, the first thing about the Will Ferrell thing.
Yeah, I didn't
That's
get
not
it.
part of the joke. It's just that Will Ferrell said it.
Oh, it's a Will Ferrell joke.
Yeah.
I didn't
So
get it, Will.
there's somewhere like it says Tim Vine at the end.
Les Dawson. Oh, okay.
And Will Ferrell said that.
I was like, I didn't get that bit of the joke. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. Yeah, what was your...
I was trying to time it to, like... I was trying to do, like... I think I had 10 jokes in a minute, because it takes about 6 seconds to say each one.
Wow.
I think that was my...
I was like, oh, Ryan read 2 pages, so I probably have about half the reading speed, a bit over. Turns out I have way slower than half the reading speed. I got through a page in 2 jokes and was like, I've definitely gone over.
You did also talk between every single joke.
I needed time. I needed time to have a breath. Also, that's kind of my... If I look at my watch and I'm like, oh,
doing the maths in your head.
it's too short of a time for the joke I like to finish on.
Yeah.
But it's too big for my little one. I go, do you know what I'll do? I'll say, do you remember when and then finish off. But yeah, you were annoyingly good at that, so it kind of ruined it for me.
It's crazy because it was your idea.
I was hoping that I could relate to someone and be like, see, it's difficult, isn't it? And you went, not really,
see
6
you
seconds
idiot.
per word, 6 days per 1 second, and minus the pi,
6
that
days.
equals the
No,
time
I think
we
that's just
need.
how I worked it out. It was just that... Because there's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... There's 8 jokes on a page, and I think I did a page and a half.
Oh, okay.
So I probably did about 12 jokes, maybe?
That's good. To be fair, I did say at the start a minute and a half, so maybe my brain just went there.
Yeah, because then you said, when I did it, you said a minute and a half. I said minute.
Yeah, because you went minute and a half's too long.
Yeah.
And I said, nah.
Not for me.
Not for me and my stage
But
time.
if you were going for a minute and a half,
Really
1 minute
well
28
done.
is really good, actually.
Yeah. You're 10... I'm going to say 101. That was good.
I'll take it.
Well, thanks, Geoff.
That was your best joke of the day.
We'll continue
Geoff
to be.
Tibalis. Oh, Tibbles. Yeah. Tibalis, see. Neither of us can read. But,
Do you enjoy the exercise?
I did. I'm ready. I think I'm ready.
Yeah, for the stage. I think you are.
Yeah.
Do you think you'd do one-liners?
No, I think I'm more of a story comic.
Yeah.
Not that I
can
have
see
any
that.
stories I can even think of that I would do as a
I'm
set.
trying to think of a funny story you've told me.
I think I'd probably I would probably just trawl through like family stories
Yeah.
and stuff, really.
I love that though.
Just rinse it from other people.
Yeah, I love someone's bad day story.
Yeah.
I'm actually doing emceeing a gig in the big MK,
Love.
not far from now, and I am planning to do a few stories and slightly different bits because actually I saw someone. I won't name names, but no, I won't say that because people might know who that is.
Tell me off the pod.
Yeah. It was another comedian anyway. And after I did my set, they were like, do you ever do stuff that's not just like Girls or Man's World?
It's my whole thing.
But I don't think people understand. I'm trying to build a show.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like
Yeah.
saying to Lewis Crowdy, do you ever do songs that aren't sad?
Yeah.
No, because I'm trying to build a sad album.
Yeah.
That's kind of the vibe
Mm.
I'm going for, you know?
Yeah.
And while it annoyed me, I thought, good point. So
a bit like me being really good at that game.
yeah, I was like, yeah,
fair
whatever.
enough.
Fair enough. So I'm going to try a few other bits. But yeah, I don't know if people know this about comedy. It's like
Really hard.
not true, but as in like it is similar to an album where people like write the jokes to form one piece, but then people will watch it and be like, oh, I saw them do that before.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, yeah, because you can't just practice it in a studio. You have to practice it out there and then go do an album. I don't know, I'm chatting shit, really.
Do you reckon that you'd find it easier to write an album? Or
Yeah.
And that's why I'm pivoting.
Yeah. Should we write some music?
Yeah.
I think we could. Comedy music?
Give it a go.
Yeah. It's all the rage.
We'll give it more time than a minute and a
Rev
half.
didn't like it, did she? Doesn't like comedy
No.
music.
It's not for everyone.
No, I will say not. There is quite a few stand-ups out there who don't really like musical comedy. And I respect that. I do get it.
I think I would take normal stand-up over musical comedy. But I'm not against it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just got to find... It might be the thing we're good at.
It might be our niche.
Yeah. It might be the one thing we're good at.
Cheers.
It might be the one thing we're really good at together.
Oh, that'd
Using
be
your
nice.
comedy, using my writing.
Yeah, I do feel like sketches we should be good at.
But we're not.
But we need to find some. We need to get into it.
Yeah.
I feel like we should be able to.
Yeah. Give it a go. Just got to give it a go.
Yeah, and that's our advice for you out there.
Yeah.
Give it a go. Randomly time yourself and let us know.
Make sure you tell your friends the rules properly.
Yeah.
Make sure your friends understand the rules properly before you start the game.
And make sure if they go over 2.5 minutes, I would say that's the cut-off point to they didn't understand.
I think if they go over a minute and a half, which is the allotted time you said, that's probably when I'd say, yo.
I wanted to see how far away you would go.
I don't know why I didn't stop, because I knew it had gone over a minute and a half. I don't know, I think I was maybe just having so much fun.
I don't know.
I was just enjoying myself.
I did
Well, you know
enjoy
what?
it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for, just to have fun.
Do you watch any one-liner comics?
Tim Vine, I've gone to see Tim Vine a couple of times.
Oh yeah.
And he is the king of
Yeah.
one-liners, one-viners.
One Vine.
I don't know if that's ever been used, but that's really good.
I like that. I saw a posting today for a gig that's available for comedians to do a roast battle.
Ooh,
Bit of prize money available.
go for it.
No, because you need 2 people.
Oh, the comedians have to go against each... Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah.
So, would you...
Me and you do a roast battle.
Do we do a roast battle?
Do we dare?
Do
we
dare?
want our friendship to continue?
But I think it's nice in that way, if you write the jokes, what we could do behind the scenes is actually write the jokes, pass them to each other.
Oh, about our own
Yeah, because
selves,
then it's not too bad, is it?
Yeah. I don't know, I think the things I think about myself coming out of your mouth
would be more
I
painful.
would hate. Yeah.
Agreed.
That's
So
worse.
true.
That's like someone reading your diary out loud.
Oh, do you still write a diary?
Every now and then, do a little journal.
Oh, very nice.
I feel like when I need it, I do it.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I like that. Well,
Yeah.
it makes sense because you're writing.
Yeah, and to be fair, something. I think not a diary, but I have in the past just wrote thoughts, and then and most of the time they go back into something eventually.
Oh,
But I wouldn't say
really?
it's a diary. It's just like, oh, I need to get this out of my head about this person or this thing or this event,
Oh, okay.
and then I've gone back and gone, oh,
Something you're kind of like
that'd be
obsessing
really good,
over.
like dialogue or something for a character.
Yeah,
Type it up.
I love that. So if just the thoughts like obsessing in your head, you
Yeah.
have to get it down.
Don't know if I like obsessing.
Okay,
as the
sorry.
word.
Sorry. Is that not good?
No, it's right.
Okay.
I don't like it, but it's right.
Have you seen that new film,
Obsession?
Obsession?
Obsession? No.
Obsession. I've seen lots
Heard-
of clips though.
I haven't seen any clips actually. I've
Really?
heard it's great. But I'm
I've
trying to
Probably
save
seen
myself
most of the filming clips.
with Subway Surfers next to it or something like that.
Yeah, for sure. But I can't really do thrillers / scary movies.
No, I'm better with thrillers than horror,
Yeah,
but both have to have a good enough story for me to be engaged.
does seem good. I actually do think it's a film you might like, but like,
Should I watch it in 10-second increments on TikTok, or should I watch it in full?
I think you should watch it in full, but maybe in the daytime.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? I don't like
Yeah.
watching something scary before bed
No.
because I can't
And
sleep.
if you do, you got to have like a little comedy thing after
I
to
have
watch.
to watch Gogglebox afterwards,
Yeah.
and then if Gogglebox watch something scary, then I have to go to
Say that
Gilmore
3 times.
Girls. Can't say it
If I
once.
watch Goggle Watch 3 times.
Then I have to go to Gilmore Girls.
What did I watch? I feel like I watched quite a sort of dark. I watched Freaky.
Oh,
It's like a slasher film meets Freaky Friday, where the serial killer swaps bodies with a teenage girl that he's tried to kill.
wow.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Not great, but not bad.
I've actually never
More of a comedy, I think. Than
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've never seen American Psycho,
Neither have I. I've seen the musical.
but
Obviously.
people say it's good. Looks really good.
The musical was great. I do have the book that I want to read, and I do want to
Oh.
watch the film.
Oh, okay.
Got American Psycho mad.
Yeah, Jesus. I didn't know that there was a show of it.
We went with friend of the pod, Lauren. Me, and my friend Ewan.
I was going to say, did I see
That's where I
it?
saw Quentin Tarantino.
Oh my God, sorry, yeah. No,
That was
I
way
do-
back though.
Yeah, no, I do
Beginning of the year,
remember all this now, yeah.
But yeah,
See all the goss you've had on this pod?
yeah. You just can't even remember it.
I can't.
I'd quite like to. I don't know if I'd want to write a horror. I just my
Ooh.
brain's not wired that way to come up with something.
No.
Um,
And what does it say about your fears?
yeah, I do have a thriller slasher TV series
Oh, okay, I like
on,
that.
on the boil.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think stuff like that, thrillers more. Just
I
get
do
your blood
quite like
pumping.
a dark drama.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like
yeah.
those.
Yeah. There's something there.
Yeah.
Would you ever? Well, it's not really your thing, but like dark humor in your stand-up.
What? Because I feel like dead people humour is quite...
Yeah. No, say it with chest.
Yeah, I feel like, humour around death, I
Yeah.
find quite amusing, and I think it's actually very relieving
Yeah.
a lot of the time.
Yeah.
But dark humour, in other ways, any kind of, I don't want to even say like sexually bad, or I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
find
yeah.
that amusing. Again, I don't really see that as relieving,
No.
especially the people who generally say them on stage. It's not comfortable.
No.
But
Anyway, anyone who does is doing it to get a reaction,
yeah, it's like
negative or positive.
yeah. I don't really like shock factor jokes, but sets that say they've lost someone to dementia and they're
Yeah.
telling funny stories about.
They're
I
using
think
it as a way
that's
to grieve. Or
yeah. I think
recover
I
from it.
really do enjoy that kind of humour, and yeah, I think I could see that.
One of our faves, Richard Gadd, did that, didn't he? He was a comedian. And something very bad happened to him, and he used it to create a very dark TV show.
Yes,
But yeah, it's therapy.
and I think the same with Afterlife.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
about someone really struggling,
Mm.
but there is kind of funniness even
Yeah.
in that pit.
What I really like about Afterlife is that he never recovers.
Yeah,
Like he from
it's
the
not a
first episode
journey.
until the final, like he is just miserable.
Yeah,
And he finds like a little bit of joy,
yeah. There's
but he's actually always still sad.
yeah. I do. I really enjoy it. I think that's a brilliant series.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Yeah.
But
You going to watch his new show?
I didn't know there was one.
Animated series about cats?
Probably not. I wouldn't like cats like jazz.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Ba-doo-ba-da-ba.
Did you see? Speaking of dark humour, did you see Ashby? We all know our Queen Ashby on TikTok and the dog. She did not an apology, but a saying like, because she does a few dark humour jokes, and she said a couple about 9/11 that maybe people didn't love.
Yeah.
And so she said like, "Oh, I hear you, and I'll like change it." And I suppose she doesn't do anything on stage. Like
Yeah.
when something you can say it on stage, if it goes bad, you go, "Oh,
Yeah.
oops, never say that again." But hers is just online.
Yeah.
So then she kind of, but I really like the way she said of like,
Yeah, take accountability for it.
yeah, and I am just joking, and
Yeah.
I just won't say it again if it made. Obviously, I'm only trying to make people laugh, so it doesn't
Yeah.
make you laugh. I didn't do it right.
I think you've had to say that so many times after your sets.
Yeah, I go listen.
I won't say it again if it makes you unhappy.
If I do make straight middle-aged men unhappy though, if they feel offended, I'm not as upset by that.
No, and I think that's fair.
If your partner's laughing,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's even
take
better.
it with a pinch of salt.
That's
Do you
if
know
your
what I mean?
partner's laughing. That's like catnip to you.
Yeah.
You're like, oh god,
I'm
this
like,
is what I need.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. Any apologies for any of the men you've slandered on this podcast over the last 6 months?
Not really, no.
I think most of them you've got questions for.
Yeah, it's I've got anger with confusion. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
I'm sure I'll find another celeb to be annoyed at
Hey,
soon.
the year's young.
The year's young.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Rob and Ramesh on Celeb
No,
Traitors
God,
yet
no.
together.
Yeah, we never know.
I'm so excited for that debrief. I'm sure I'm going to be annoyed in the first 5 minutes. And just to clarify, I love both of them. And I like their, but it does just annoy me seeing them together all the time.
Yeah, it's really annoying when two friends are really good working with each other, and you like literally see them every single week, and they just talk about the same stuff. Just kind of like get a life, really, isn't it?
So true.
Yeah. So that's all we've got time for on this week's episode of Living the Dream. Thanks for showing me that I'm really funny.
And thanks for showing me I'm useless and I hate men. What's new?
Scooby-Doo.
Thanks, guys. Stay living the dream. See you next time. Bye.